Ever wondered how to really boost your muscle growth? Let's embark on a journey to understand the muscle building equation. Building muscle is not just about lifting weights. It involves a holistic approach that includes diet, exercise, and lifestyle choices. The key to increasing muscle mass effectively lies in understanding and applying a few fundamental principles that can significantly enhance your fitness results. First, it's essential to recognize that gaining muscle is not solely for athletes or bodybuilders. Whether you're looking to improve your health, increase strength, or just enhance your physical appearance, muscle building has benefits for everyone. It contributes to better posture, stronger bones, and an increased metabolic rate, which can help in maintaining a healthy weight. To achieve these benefits, one must follow a structured approach that involves proper nutrition, the right exercise routines, and adequate recovery. This means not just working out, but also feeding your muscles with the right nutrients and giving them time to heal and grow. Stick around as we dive into the top 8 tips to effectively increase your muscle mass. First up on our muscle building journey, protein. Protein, the powerhouse of muscle repair and growth. It's akin to the building blocks of your body's structure, essential not just for muscle creation, but for its repair and ongoing maintenance. When you lift weights or engage in any form of resistance training, you're actually creating tiny tears in your muscle fibers. It's protein that comes to the rescue, repairing those fibers and in the process making them stronger and bigger. But how much protein is enough? Well, the magic number here is 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. For someone weighing 75 kilograms, that's a hefty 150 grams of protein every day. It might sound like a lot, but with a well-planned diet, it's quite achievable. From lean meats and fish to beans and legumes, options abound. Even protein supplements can fill in any gaps in your dietary intake. With protein sorted, let's look at how total calories play into muscle gain. Muscle isn't built just in the gym, it's built in the kitchen too. When aiming to bulk up, understanding your daily caloric needs becomes essential. It's not just about eating more, it's about eating right for your level of activity. For those lifting weights or engaging in regular intense workouts, caloric intake needs to be adjusted upwards to fuel these strenuous activities and support muscle repair and growth. Here's how you can calculate your daily caloric needs. Start by determining your basal metabolic rate, or BMR, which is the number of calories your body needs to perform basic life-sustaining functions like breathing and maintaining body temperature. Then apply the Harris-Benedict equation, which adjusts your BMR based on your activity level. Multiply your BMR by 1.2 if you're lightly active, 1.375 for moderate activity, or 1.55 if you're very active. With these numbers, you can tailor your diet to ensure you're consuming enough calories to support your muscle-building goals without overeating. Now that the kitchen's set, let's move to the gym. Isolating muscles sounds scientific, but the real magic happens when you go compound. When you engage in exercises that target multiple muscle groups at once, you're not just training, you're orchestrating a full-body symphony of strength. This approach not only maximizes your gym time, but also elevates your metabolic rate, which can lead to more calories burned even at rest. Consider the classics: squats, deadlifts, and bench presses. These aren't just exercises, they are the cornerstones of building strength and muscle mass. By involving various muscles together, compound movements stimulate more than just the targeted areas. They initiate a chain reaction that enhances overall body strength and functional fitness. Moreover, compound exercises improve your neuromuscular coordination, teaching your body to work as a cohesive unit. This can lead to better muscle balance and reduced risk of injuries, making your training sessions more effective and sustainable in the long run. Speaking of exercises, let's talk about the importance of lifting heavy. To get big, you've got to lift big. It's a simple mantra that holds a wealth of truth in the quest for muscle mass. Engaging in workouts with heavier weights isn't just about boosting ego at the gym, it's a critical strategy for stimulating significant muscle growth. When you challenge your muscles with greater loads, you trigger the body's natural adaptive responses, which leads to muscle hypertrophy. That's the scientific term for muscle enlargement. The principle is straightforward. As you increase the weight, your muscles must adapt to the new demands being placed on them. This process involves the tearing and repairing of muscle fibers, which ultimately results in stronger and larger muscles. It's not merely about lifting heavy once in a while. Consistency is key. A structured regimen where progressively heavier weights are introduced will maximize the growth potential. Ensure that each session not only challenges you, but also respects your body's limits to prevent injury. Remember, lifting heavier isn't useful if it's done incorrectly. And when you lift, consider what you drink. What you consume before your workout can be a game changer. Imagine your body as a high-performance engine. What you put into it before you hit the gym can significantly impact how well it runs and recovers. Now let's dive into the magic concoction that can set the stage for optimal muscle synthesis. Sports cocktails containing both protein and carbohydrates. Consuming these about 30 minutes before your training session kicks off a fascinating process. The protein in the drink helps to protect and rebuild muscle fibers that are broken down during exercise. Meanwhile, carbohydrates act as a quick fuel source, giving you the energy to power through your workout with increased intensity and endurance. This dynamic duo doesn't just supercharge your performance, it also primes your muscles for growth by enhancing protein synthesis during the workout itself. Essentially, you're not just preparing your body to meet the demands of your workout, you're setting it up for better recovery and growth. But what about post-workout? Let's find out. You've torn the muscles down. Time to build them up. After an intense workout, your muscles are like sponges, ready to soak up nutrients for repair and growth. This is where carbohydrates come into play. They're not just fuel, they're your recovery powerhouse. When you exercise, your body depletes glycogen, the stored form of glucose in your muscles. Consuming carbohydrates post-workout replenishes these glycogen stores, speeding up recovery and preparing your body for the next session. Think of carbohydrates as the fast-acting agents that restore energy levels and reduce fatigue. This allows you to maintain consistency in your training, crucial for long-term muscle gain. It's advisable to include a mix of simple and complex carbohydrates in your post-workout meal. Simple carbs give you that quick energy spike, while complex carbs provide a sustained energy release. Remember, timing is key. Aim to consume these carbs within 30 minutes after your workout to maximize absorption and muscle recovery benefits. With recovery in check, let's ensure you're not overdoing it. Finding the sweet spot in training intensity can be tricky. It's all about striking a balance. Push too hard, and you risk overtraining, which can halt your progress faster than you can say muscle fatigue. On the other hand, if your workouts are too easy, you might not be stimulating enough muscle growth to see any real changes. It's crucial to listen to your body and recognize the signs of overtraining, which include prolonged soreness, a drop in performance, and general fatigue. If you're hitting these walls, it's time to take a step back and allow for adequate recovery. Remember, recovery isn't just about taking time off. It involves active rest days where moderate activity, such as light jogging or yoga, helps maintain blood flow and facilitate muscle repair without straining your body further. This approach not only speeds up the recovery process, but also ensures you're ready and rearing to go for your next intense session. Finally, let's not forget the role of a healthy lifestyle. Lifting weights isn't the only thing that boosts your muscle mass. To truly maximize muscle growth, understanding the role of testosterone is crucial. This hormone isn't just about virility, it's a powerhouse for muscle synthesis. But how do you ensure your body is producing enough of it? The answer lies in your lifestyle choices. Firstly, sleep is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Aim for a solid 7 to 9 hours each night. Poor sleep can lead to a drop in testosterone levels, which can hinder muscle recovery and growth. Next, consider your stress levels. Chronic stress triggers the release of cortisol, which antagonizes testosterone. Finding effective ways to manage stress, be it through meditation, yoga, or simple breathing exercises, can help maintain optimal testosterone levels. Lastly, what you eat matters. A diet rich in nutrients supports overall hormone health. Focus on balanced meals with healthy fats, proteins, and carbohydrates to keep your body's hormone production in check. Now that you're equipped with these top tips, it's time to put them into action. That's a wrap on your Muscle Mass Masterclass. Let's quickly recap the 8 essential tips for gaining muscle mass that we've covered. First, remember to increase your protein intake. Aim for about 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight each day to fuel your muscles. Next, adjust your calorie intake based on your activity level. It's crucial to find the right balance to support your muscle growth without gaining unwanted fat. Also, focus on compound exercises that target multiple muscle groups rather than isolated movements. This approach helps in maximizing muscle growth. Don't shy away from lifting heavy weights. Increasing the weight you lift is fundamental to building strength and muscle size. Before your workouts, consider drinking a sports cocktail with proteins and carbohydrates to enhance protein synthesis in your muscles. Manage your workout intensity and remember to include moderate activities on rest days to prevent overtraining. After your training sessions, replenish your energy stores with carbohydrates to speed up recovery. Lastly, support your muscle-building efforts with a healthy lifestyle that includes adequate sleep and stress management to maintain optimal testosterone levels. Thank you for watching. If you found these tips helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more fitness insights. See you in the next video.